reporting on the games you love by people who love to game. The MMO Reporter Network.
MMO Reporter's PAX Prime coverage is brought to you by Dragon Fantasy, The Black Tome of Ice, a 16-bit styled JRPG coming soon on Steam, iOS, Android, 3DS, and Wii U. Hey everybody, Chris here from MMO Reporter, and I am here to talk to you about a new Warhammer game that I played today, Warhammer End Times. It was actually quite a lot of fun to be able to jump into a first-person game in the Warhammer fantasy universe. I am a Warhammer geek. I have been painting Warhammer miniatures for a very, very long time, and I love the fantasy setting for Warhammer. It's a lot of fun. So if any of you know the lore, this game takes place just at the beginning of the End Times, so you'll kind of know what's going on. I got to play sort of a beginner level where I'm trying to cross a city and get to a big tower where I can warn the rest of the city that there's an attack. And I was playing a warrior who had a shield and a sword, or an axe, and I was fighting away. I was able to block and push away enemies with my shield, and also had a crossbow that I could switch to. What I liked about the game was that it felt like a really good melee fighting game, except for the fact that the weight behind the attacks in the play didn't quite seem right. Some of the animations, I don't know if they weren't complete yet, but they didn't quite feel right, like it was connecting right. It just wasn't quite there. The aesthetic of the city, though, was really great. The combat itself, being able to fight all the enemies, was really good. They had some different modes in there where you'd have to pick up some barrels to blow up a gate to get through, but if you got attacked while you were carrying them, it would trigger the fuse on the exploding barrels, and then you die. Death tends to be a bad thing. So this is a cooperative game. You are going to be able to play with 3 of your closest friends, but if you can't find those friends, or if like me, you have no friends, then you can get bots to fill in those spots, and they will work at I found it was a reasonably good level that they were working with, a little bit clumped up together, and the combat, especially being first person, was very claustrophobic when you had all those enemies right in on you. So overall, I do think I'm going to try this game again. I'm going to try to get in there and really try it out. They talked about a $30 price point or so for buying the game, available through Steam and integrated through the Steam achievements and stuff like that. And they are looking to get more content out in the future. So go check out Warhammer End Times. I think it has a lot of promise. It could be very, very good. And in the demo that I got, while I wasn't blown away, I also wasn't scared away. So I think I'm going to go check it out, and you probably should too. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope that you're liking all of our PAX videos, but most importantly, I hope to see you in game.